You're watching a segment of The Splash, Greater West Bloomfield's news magazine show.
Michigan hasn't always been the bustling state that it is today. It once was a vast area of heavy woodlands. Splash reporter Katrina Carson went to the Orchard Lake Museum recently to uncover some of the tools that helped turn those woodlands into our area today.
I'm here at the Orchard Lake Museum at the Michigan Logging Open House, where we'll learn about the different logging equipment and the history of logging in West Bloomfield. Let's check it out.
I've found a lot of old logging stuff. And this year we're doing kind of a venue on Michigan logging. All the stuff we've got on the table here we'll explain and give you a little idea how they did things back in the early days.
Residents had the opportunity to get a full presentation on the various tools used in the logging industry. One by one, Jim explained the significance of each object and how it was made and used.
Once you had your section, you would have to bring in guys called swampers to cut a road in. Incidentally, in the early days, you had to be near a river. A lot of stands of good timber were left for the later years because there was no way to move them.
Logging was one of the first industries in Michigan, long before the auto industry. Logging definitely had a strong influence on Greater West Bloomfield today.
Just celebrating an industry that made Michigan the state it is long before the automobile. There was also logging as well as copper mining and iron ore that were the first industries of Michigan.
Michigan became the ultimate summer vacation spot and housing unit for many of the workers. The famous David Ward and his family settled specifically here in the Greater West Bloomfield area.
Well, mostly that they were the West Bloomfield and the Orchard Lake area became summer places and permanent housing for lumber barons like David Ward. And they settled in this area and enjoyed the riches of the lakes.
Many logging workers purchased land and have passed down not only their homes, but a legacy that will continue for years and years. Logging has an extensive history in the state of Michigan and has had a big influence on the development of Greater West Bloomfield. This is Katrina Carson reporting from The Splash.
That's really interesting, Katrina. It's great to see some great pieces of history right here in Greater West Bloomfield. For more information on the history of logging in Michigan, you can visit civiccentertv.com/logging.
Thanks for watching a segment of The Splash. To catch the entire show or other segments, watch us on Comcast Channel 15 or AT&T Channel 99. Or look us up online at thesplash.tv and listen to us on WBLD 89.3, the all-new Lakes FM.